Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of Without Within. I am your host, Brett, aka Cool Anime Guy 1, and this game is pretty cool so far. I mean, the graphics and the animation is personally my favorite so far. So, if you want to check out this game, it's free. You can check it out on Steam, and yeah, it's really fun so far. Alright, so we're just going to continue on where we were. As always, no one afforded me any more than a passing glance, and all will soon dwindle. Let me be honest, I never expected to be showered with praise by every head who passed here. What was the old saying? 10% of people you reach out to will buy your work. I could live with that. Even just 1%, please. Anything but zero. I wanted to scream at these people. They had no idea how much sweat I poured into these calligraphs. Let's. I wish I saved before this, so we could try the other option later. But I guess we could do preserve, persevere. I mean, I decided to keep those displeasures to myself. Often people said patience would be rewarded. I wondered if my patience would ever become worthwhile. Just as I thought, this a man paused to look at my calligraphs. I think I said that wrong this entire time. I had a bucket of fried chicken, and he had a bucket of fried chicken in his hands. The smell made my mouth water. As the man eyes, as the man eyed my work one by one, I felt my cheeks heating up from anticipation. At least someone who spared more than a moment with my works. This must be my reward. The timing could hardly be more perfect. I summoned the courage to speak with the man, but he spoke first. You're charging for these? I managed a tiny nod. The man snorted. I would never hang these on my wall, even if he gave them to me for free. Seriously, this is the most shameless display I ever seen. Aw, you just crushed her dreams. Trolls online were one thing. Confronting one in real life was a rarity. Judging from the man's screwy arms, I bet I could overpower him with ease. Then he must know just how big of a blunder he had made. We're not gonna be mean in this, so we're gonna restrain. If it was me, I would have just did this one. Personally, I worked hard on my stuff. Let's see. Restrain. Folks always said to ignore trolls. I clenched my teeth and stayed put. After chuckling in my face, the man strutted off. Determined to prove him wrong, I continued to sit and wait for potential customers. Another 1,000 people walked by without sparing me a look. Lingering here any longer would be a waste of time. As I packed my things, I insisted on leaving because my part-time job started in an hour. Deep inside, I knew the man's words had rocked my confidence. You know what? Don't let that get to you. I know you can sell those things. Giving up my calligraphy would mean I had wasted all this time over nothing, yet I lacked the gift. Preserving might make things worse. Tears welled in my eyes, and I clenched my fists to hold them back. Speaking of tears, I heard a kid crying within a crowd. Looks like we had lost. looks like we had a lost child on our hands. Some pedestrians shot him glances, but none of them offered more than that. These really mean, horrible people. To cheer myself up, I told myself I would never want my calligraphs to be owned by people like that. I should help the kid, but what? But that would mean being late for my job. We're helping. All right. Well, we're gonna leave off here. We're gonna see how my helpful hand makes things work, and we are going to continue in the next episode. This game is really fun so far, and if you guys want to play it, you can go on to Steam. It's free, like I said at the beginning of the video. And yeah, please like and subscribe, and peace.